Ayesha Curry seems to have it all. She's an author of a cookbook, TV host, and has 3 kids with her NBA star husband, Steph Curry. But apparently, she still feels insecure. Earlier this week, she was on Jada Pinkett Smith's show, Red Table Talk, and she talked about wanting more attention from men. Let's take a look.
I don't have any of that. Like, I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then, like, I begin to internalize it, and I'm like, is something wrong with me? Because I don't want it, but it would be nice to know that, like, someone's looking.
And now she's responding. She posted this photo on Instagram, throwing away a pair of Spanx. The caption reads in part, "If what I'm afraid to say out loud about being a 30-year-old mama of 3 helps another woman like me feel like they're not alone and not the only one with an insecurity, then that makes all of this hoopla worth it." I give her props. I mean, you look at someone like her and you think that she has it all, and it just reminds you that we all deal with insecurities.
Yeah, I think it's interesting, though, because her insecurity is something that I think a lot of us strive to have. If you are really getting fulfilled in every way at home, you will get a lack of, in heterosexual relationships, you'll get a lack of male attention, because males will not try to one-up someone who they don't feel they can one-up. And they have a very strong public relationship that has all of the faith and infidelity that you would want. And so therefore, I could see men not trying to push at her, because why would you do that?
Would you say that Steph gets the same thing, though? Would you say that Steph...
No, I think that's different. Women always think that there's a way to get in.
Yeah,
that's honest. Yeah.
I think men are a little bit more practical about it if they're trying to really try to talk to you.
Right.
I also think, women face this. I was talking to our co-host Steph, and we're going to get to Steph in a second. And the thing is with women, we face this all the time. So I am a little bit surprised that she's not getting the attention, because any woman can walk, a block to a Starbucks and she's getting hoot and hollered at and whistled at. You go to a gym and it turns into be like you feel like you're being watched every which way, and to the point where Stephanie and I feel like we don't even want to go to the gym publicly. So what's different is, and then we talked to some of the men in the room, Steph and I, and some of the men welcomed the attention, and the women that we talked to in the room didn't want that attention because it's almost so overt. So it surprises me that she doesn't get it, just like walking to the local subway.
Well, that's where she feels, I think. That's where she feels, because I can only speak for my wife, and I know she talks about this too. She wants to get that look. And I'm telling you, if you stop getting those looks, you're going to want that look too. You're going to be making 2 trips to Starbucks and 3 trips to the gym just so you get that look. I'm being honest with you right now. My wife wants that look, and she wants to feel good about herself. She's like, I have babies, I'm not attractive anymore. In her own mind, I think she's beautiful. I love her. But she wants to walk into a restaurant and notice that dude looking at her. That's what she wants. I can't speak for all women. That's what she wants.
It's a good conversation. It is.
You don't want that?
I think it's a lot different when you're catcalled. I think, yeah, if you're at a restaurant. Are you talking
about a movie from the 80s? Who does that? People catcall you?
Oh my, can every woman in this room clap if you were catcalled in the last 24 hours?
24 hours? Come on.
24 hours.
In the last time you walked a street, clap if you were catcalled.
What's a catcall?
Okay, so a catcall, and every woman in this room is clapping. A catcall is when you're...
Are you kidding me?
Like, hey, mama. Hey, what's up, girl?
Hey, mama. Whistling, all of the above. Like, oh, smile, girl.
I think Jeff is shocked because the guys that do that, it's very normal, and the guys that don't can't believe other people do it.
You're spot on, Al. I don't consider that attention.
Yeah.
Right.
I consider that a show.
Yeah.
Like, you want a show.
That's what I was saying.
Not giving me attention.
And that's what I was trying to tell Jeff. There's a difference between being at a restaurant and being getting the attention and walking to your local Starbucks and being catcalled, because that makes you feel like prey.
Thank you for clarifying, because I had no idea. I was talking about I was talking about that look, like when you're having a coffee and you're like, and then you're like, I wasn't looking at her. I was talking about that. I wasn't like Hong Kong.
Yeah.
All right, we got to get to Steph.